Hey y'all, here again with another video. So in this video, I'm gonna be going over 3 emails. So before we jump into this, like, subscribe, share the videos, like, subscribe, share the video. Now let's not waste no more time. Jump right into it. So going over this person's email, they wrote a whole encyclopedia to me, telling their life story. How they got the ultimate revenge on their ex and stuff like that. So after reading their encyclopedia, their obituary of their life, according to this person, their ultimate revenge was, getting a better job. Their ex, was going to school to study to be a RN. So this person just started dating the RN. That's their version of an ultimate revenge. Keep in mind, that's their ultimate revenge. Now this, if you want to go down that route and get revenge and all that stuff, you're wasting your time. But people don't want to hear that. People want to hear how to do it. So I'm here to do a service. Here I'm about to give it to you. If you don't like it, click off the damn video. This part with the great debaters, y'all click off right now. So anyway, let's jump straight into it. The best way to get the ultimate revenge, step 1, figure out and know who you're dealing with. Your past loved one, you know them. You dealt with them. So you should know their psyche, their personality, their ins and outs, what they like and don't like. You got to know your enemy. Know who you dealing with. So your ex probably like, you know what? You remember that time, I was telling you to improve and do all them things like, go to the gym, work out, eat more healthier and all that stuff, and go to the gyms and do the squats so your butt can get a little bit fatter. You got that flat pancake butt, that little, I don't know what, like your back just comes straight down to your kneecaps. You got that. Start going to the gym. Get that body that, that person desired. Get that 6-pack and all that stuff. Get in shape. Improve yourself. And when you start improving yourself, your value starts going up. When your value starts going up, you become more arrogant. You start to become more selfish. I know most people like, Warren, you telling people to be arrogant and selfish? Yes. Don't you know arrogant and selfish people, they love themselves? If you can be narcissistic like them, more power to you. Because the thing is like this, I say it all the time. Life is like a big bully. You can be that kid that keep getting beat up and pushed around and all that stuff, or you can fight back. I'm that kid. I'm the dude in the corner like, hey, fight back. So get in shape. Better yourself. Increase your value. Another thing you want to do is increase your finances. A lot of people used to live with your ex. Your name ain't on the lease. You depending on that person, living under their roof and talking about you trying to call shots? Crazy. Get out that person's house. Get your own apartment. Get your finances. If you don't have no money in your pocket, if you ain't got a dime to your name, you shouldn't be worried about no loved one or trying to get no revenge. You should get up on your grind, your hustle, get your money up, get your paper, because money rules the world. This old saying, this old lady told me, there is no romance without finance. There is no romance without finance. Get your money up and get out them people's house. How you gonna walk in the house talking about you got called shot? Man, you ain't calling no shots. When she called the police or whoever called the police and the authorities show up at that residence, they gonna ask, okay, who responsible for this property? all you can do is like, dead person there. And the police gonna be like, you know what? Gather your stuff and vacate the premises. You gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool. So get your stuff in order. Get in shape. Get your paper together. Get your life together. Get your life together. Relationships is all about power. If you don't have no power in a relationship, don't be in no relationship. You know. Another thing, you gotta become a lot more smarter. Educate yourself. Learn red pill knowledge. Study people. Don't be going around here looking at the other the other nerds videos and all that stuff like that. The other sucker ass people videos talking about this is how a man do this and this is how a woman do this. Look, to the women out there that ask me, make videos about what a man think, what it mean when a man do this, what it mean if a man do that. Understand this. One, I don't date men. I don't have no desire to date a man. So I wouldn't know what a man think. I only know what I think. And by studying people, I can see their pattern, what they think. See, understand this. My knowledge comes from experience. I either did it or it was done to me. So when you go talk to some of these people out here telling people like, hey, watch out when a dude do this. And this what this mean when a man do this. Either A, they play for the other team, they're homosexual, or they do it themselves. And I'm going to be a man about it and say, hey, look, some of that stuff I did. You know, some of that stuff like monkey branching and all that other stuff, I had to do. How else I'm going to tell you anything? But moving on. The next thing you got to do is what I say. I say get your body in shape, get move out them people's house and get yourself, get on your grind and on your purpose, and get your own stuff and nothing like your own. Relationships is all about power, and I don't want to say control. It's all about power and control over self. Self-dominance. When you have self-dominance, people can't control you. And the last one, self-love. When you love yourself and elevate yourself to higher planes, and you don't think about them people like that, and you become heartless and they become dead to you, that's when the tables start turning. They start turning, then them people start looking back out there, looking back on you like, dang, that person improving. Now, let me tell you from your ex point of view what they see. They see somebody that they left, or you probably, if you left them, if you left them, cool. But if they left you, cool. But they're going to look back and see like, dang, that person improving. Dang, maybe I was wrong. See, in time, they going to see. See, in time, it's going to be on your side if you do the self-improvement and better yourself and get your finances in order and do the steps. Time is on your side. See, in time, they're going to see that Dave was wrong. See, people jump out there, thinking the grass is greener, thinking it's better over there, chasing an infatuation, chasing some little fantasy. They think that's cool out there, but not knowing that everything they were looking for, right there, they had it the whole time. But people take nice people for granted. If you got a kind heart, I know a lot of people can't help it. I'm one, I care about people. That's why I do this. But if you got a kind heart, there's certain people out there that'll peep that and like, let me take advantage of this person right here because they got a kind heart. I can get over on this person. They'll let me slide with some of the things I do. So that's why I say some people, it'll benefit you if you be heartless. See, some people, they'll go get up in the morning time and go to work and work their finger to the bone while their partner or somebody like that sit at home all day and don't do nothing. Just don't do nothing. Feel like they got to be pampered and feel like they're a human pet. But you ask this person, just chip in, just help out and all that stuff. They feel entitled. They ain't got to do nothing. This go for women and and men. It's a people's thing. It's not a, oh, well, women do this and men do this. Nah. People. People will take advantage of you if you let them. People do everything for their self-interest and out of fear. They don't do things because, oh, it's just on my heart to do. No. That's why you see when people give into the poor once a year, like any other day they ain't hungry. When you see them giving to the poor or helping out somebody, they have cameras. They don't all over social media. They want recognition, validation for the little stuff they do. They want praise for that. It don't work that way. But it's some kind-hearted people that give and do for others, and they get taken advantage of. They get put down. They get, looked over and stuff like that. I'm speaking from experience. But since I went through those situations, I can say this. A lot of times when you go through those situations, people do that stuff for you. Like, let's use rebound relationships. And like somebody pick someone else over you, to say, and it hurt your ego, and you start thinking like, Dad, what it is about me that make this person want to pick that over me? It just God protection. It's God protecting you. He protecting you from what you think you want. He protecting you from that, because what you want is that person who choose someone else over you, even though you know that's not the right person for you. So God, your Father, our Father, He'll say, you know what? That's not the best option for you. But in order for you to see this, you got to take this loss. Because a lot of time, the best person don't always win. Shout out to Betty White. Rest in peace to Betty White. I love her music. But she said in the song, the best person don't always win. A lot of times you got to take an L to realize what you know, to get the better. A lot of times you have to fail over and over and over to get success. As long as you learning from your mistakes, as long as you realizing and learning what's going on, and also stay outside of your emotions. Your emotion cloud reason and judgments. So it'll have you in a fog, like what's really going on. So use your common sense. God bless you with common sense and wisdom and knowledge. He bless you with it. You just have to use it. A lot of people don't use it. They letting their friends and family members, dictate their decisions and put them in situations that you're not built to be in. So you go through that stuff to learn from that, to go reach back and see someone coming down the same path that you went down, and you stop them in their tracks and like, hey, this not the way for you. This not the way for you. And that's a person like me. That's all I'm doing. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just turning around like, hey, this path right over here that y'all going down and all that stuff, it's not the way. Them people want to leave out your life, let them go. Let them go. Something better coming. You can't have the better and this person at the same time. It don't work that way. See, the way it work is you probably say you know what, God, I'm tired. I don't know how people pray, but I heard enough stories and I'm just combining them all together, and it's like people say, well, I want a better relationship. I'm tired of feeling like this. I just want to heal. This don't make sense. I've been a good person. Why do I get treated like this? Why can't I find a person that's on my level that'll give me the love and affection that I'm looking for? This for man or woman. Look, just give me the love and affection that I want. I'm tired of putting my all in this relationship. I'm giving you all of me and you give me half of you. That don't add up. It don't add up. I just want somebody to give me love, devotion, and care about me and stuff like that, so I can bare my soul to that person. But no, that person that you currently with or currently leaving out your life, you be like, dang, I pray for all of that and this is the results that I get. But to the eyes, what you see, is that. But it's somewhere your father, God behind the scenes, you're like, you know what? I heard what you say. Now it's time to give you what you want. Now, before I give you what you asked for, I need to put you in the mental mindset to keep it. It's one thing to get things, then there's another thing to keep it. See, now I got to make you stronger, wiser, sharper, and focused to achieve the things that you asked for. I'm not saying God is like some genie. He just hear you. He see it going on. And you know, God don't like ugliness. Most people are like, well, damn, Warren, where's the ultimate revenge? I'm telling y'all, if you listen closely, pay attention to what I'm saying. And, you know, see, God will bless you with the person that you asked for. Now that you went through all that pain, that suffering, that heartache, that trauma bonding, and, you know, realizing, studying people, and you see who the fraud and who the fakes are and all that stuff, and you wise and you focus, and you become what you asked for, that person or thing or whatever you might ask for or pray for, it come in your life. And you know how to keep it in your life. Then that person that leaving out your life, monkey branch over here chasing after infatuation or some fantasy ass person, you know, which is gonna burn out, you know, they're gonna be dating other people, looking for you in that person. You know, the last person I with, you know, they cooked the Mickey Mouse pancakes. Can you do that for me? Or they having sex with the other person, they accidentally say your name, whoops. But the person that they monkey branch to, you know, the painkiller, they have low self-esteem, so they are tolerated. You know, they on their last leg. They on the fourth quarter of the relationship. You know, they gotta make that work. Not knowing, you know, you building a relationship off lies and all that stuff, so they're gonna crumble sooner or later. You know, then they'll come back. They'll gravitate back over here to this channel. Then I'll tell them, hey, you was a painkiller. Hey, you know, it's all good. You had false hopes, stuff like that. But back to what I was saying, not to get off topic. When you become stronger, focused, and you can't become what you prayed for earlier, and all that stuff, and your ex see this stuff, and your ex can't take part of that, and they can't manipulate you no more, and your heart is shut down to them. At that moment, that guilt, that resentment, and all that stuff, it just blow up in their face like, damn, yeah, I made a mistake. And that is what they have to live with. That's the ultimate revenge. Seeing you shine without them. Seeing you happy without them. Seeing your skin glow. Yeah, I said it. Washing with that Dove soap. That shit good. You know what I'm saying? My skin glow. Putting cocoa butter on top of that. Mix it in with the cologne and all that stuff. And put it right there on your neck. So when people hug you, they smell it. So that's what they gonna see. Like, damn. See, the thing is, it worked like this. Shout out to Betty White again, because I love that lady music. You know, during my dark times, y'all know I was listening to her. So, but at the same time, see, God see you all that time that you put into that relationship. He's seen all that good effort and stuff that you did, and he see your heart. See, the thing is, from the outside looking in, I don't know what's in your heart. Only the God above know that. And he sees that. He sees your effort, your heart, the companionship, and the love and all that stuff in your heart, and the trials and tribulations that you put into that relationship. The thing is, that don't go unnoticed. That don't go unnoticed. Like you do hard work, it pays off. Sooner or later, you gonna get your blessings, all your stuff gonna come forth and all that stuff. And and the people that did you wrong, they gotta sit there and witness it. That's the ultimate revenge. That. Better yourself, improve yourself always. And I'm gonna answer one more email before I jump off this. Why my ex always lying on me? Hey, I don't know, but I just know this for a fact. See, real quick, your ex gotta lie on you so they can make themselves look good. People love playing the victim role. You know, it's not my fault. It's their fault. It's their fault that they did A through Z and all that stuff. But what they never tell or mention, all the good things you did, all the times that you know stick your neck out for them, all the times you let that person drive your car, all them times that you did fill in the blank for them. They leave that out. But to whoever listen, whoever their audience may be, you know, somebody simple-minded, not knowing that the audience ain't doing nothing but laughing at them behind their back. You're like, yeah, they entertainment. I'm glad I ain't got to listen, go through that. Behind the closing, I tell you that girl don't know how to keep no man. I told you that girl was gonna leave that boy. He can't keep no job. This 4th job he got lost this week. You know he on probation. You know he don't take care of his kids. What? Yo. You know he sell dope, right? Come on, man. Stop telling people stop telling people your business. But to your ex that going out there running her, their mouth or running her mouth, whatever this person is, let her, man. Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Stay coming up. Come up with some strategies, some plots to come up to better your life. That's what you focus on. Study, read books, read Napoleon Hill, Earl Nightingale, Outwitting the Devil, the 48 Laws of Power. There's so many books, The Compound Effect, The Predatorial Female. There's so many good books out here you can read or listen to educate yourself. Don't worry about what people say to you about you. People always gonna talk bad about you. People talk bad about Jesus. He was here to come save us. So never mind that. People always gonna talk bad about you, good or bad. So might as well do what you're gonna do anyway. So the last email I wanted to get into was hey, let me find the email. Give me a second. My phone died. Anyway, tell your ex you're a nobody. No, I'm not gonna read that email. Give me a second. Let me find one more email. You know what? That's enough. That's it for the email. This is me talking because there's so many emails. Things to remember. The first thing you need to remember that, you can accomplish anything if you put your mind to it. If you're not scared of failing a few times, you'll accomplish whatever it is. No matter how big or small it is. As long as you got breath in your body and you wake up every day, you got a chance or opportunity to do whatever you need to do. Don't worry about, this person leaving out your life. Don't worry about it. If you having marital issues in your relationship, your marriage, it's funny how people always go outside of their marriage to try to fix their marriage. No, stay inside your marriage and try to fix your marriage. Communication. Communicate with that person. I'm trying to get it all in before I jump off. To a lot of people that call me every day, I'm thankful that you do it. But it's a lot about rebound relationship and competing with somebody that no longer wants you. Understand this. If you carry yourself like you the prize, you the prize. Always increase your value. Always love yourself. Because here's the thing. When they leave out the relationship, they're going to look for you and other people. Now, the unique part about this is there can only be you. You like that movie Hollander. There can only be one. So that's where they fail hands down. And they'll never be satisfied because of that. Because a part of them, a part of you goes along with them. The more people they run into, they can't pair bond. So the more they can't pair bond, they can't, attach to nobody and feel love. So they're going to keep running and keep going until they run into that wall or self-destruct. But you, on the other hand, and the whole meaning of these videos and like-minded videos like me, like guys like me, all we saying is to better yourself. Better yourself. And I'm not saying become someone else. Most people are like, Warren, I want to be like you. You can't be like me. You can be like yourself. And the best way to do anything you're going to do is to be yourself, because it's on you. You unique as it is. Don't you know there is a higher calling that sit down, and I don't know how they come up with you, but they sit down and plot and strategize you to make a difference here. So while your time here, make that difference. Focus. Stay focused. Grind. Get your paper up. Get your body in shape. Health is wealth. Watch what you eat. Study. Improve yourself. Now the downside about that is, once you improve yourself, you get smarter. There's a separation line. There's a separation line. It's the suckers over on this side, then the people that want to better themselves and that have ambition, that want to have more out of life. You know, they want to travel the world and see things and better themselves and live a rich, full life before they leave this life. Then you got on the other side, suckers who always talk about people who doing what they want to do. So the thing is, the people that educate themselves, better themselves and stuff like that, they have the life that the suckers over here want. So the thing is, you keep bettering yourself and elevating and then stuff like that. You'll look back on these people that you used to deal with and be like, damn, I can't believe that I used to deal with that type of sucker. That ain't even in my type no more. I don't even want that. I outgrow that person. That person is dead to me. Dead. Pet cemetery. Don't come back. Keep your dead ass over there. You walking dead. Stay over there. You know, elevate yourself. And like I say, always put God in the midst first. Let him lead the way, because the thing is, you just an average person. Just an average, everyday person. And you don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I'm just an average guy who went through something, who took what I went through, put an LLC on it, got certified in it, and just give it back. That's all I'm doing. And my job pretty much is to keep it real with teenagers who don't have big brothers and father figures and stuff like that. They don't have that. So that's why I be that, you know. And young ladies who don't have a mother or father figure or big brother to tell them, stay your little ass out of relationship until you get on your grind, get out your parents' house, get your own money. I'm not talking about scamming no dude out of their money, because you can scam somebody out of their money, but how you gonna get more money? You gonna keep scamming people? You gonna wind up hurt or dead. That's the reality of it. Hurt or dead. To my younger men out there thinking about rotations and all that stuff, just go look at older pimps and players and all that stuff. Do they look like they doing good? You can run out there with all the women you want to. You catch something that your ass can't shake off, then you're gonna know something. You're gonna know something different. You're gonna wish many days that you would have listened. Sit your ass down. Go out there. If you got to go to school, work a job, Taco Bell, wherever. The hell with people laughing. Work where you need to work. Do what you need to do to get ahead in life. Because the people who laughing at you, remember what I said a little while ago, those the suckers. Do whatever you need to do to cross the separation line. Get smarter. Get wiser. Get your body in shape. Get your money in order. If you broke and busted, don't worry about the relationship. That's a small thing. Now, if you need help, I'm here. That's what I'm here to do. Help. Guide. Now you can text me your situation, what's going on. I'm worldwide. Don't matter where you at. Stay safe. You made it this far. You're not sick. You're healthy. There is a God. If you see my face, not saying I'm God. If you see my face and you healthy and you breathing and you okay and you can get up out the bed and you think clearly, you don't have Alzheimer's and all that stuff, and you can think clearly and go write things out, you're doing good. You're doing okay. And you'll be okay. Set some goals, go out there and accomplish them. With that being said, peace, I'm gone.